Will Barton has been one of the 10 best players in the NBA this season. I know that may sound like a shocking statement, but the numbers will tell you it's true. It's time that Will Barton gets more respect, and here's his story heard. A consensus 5-star recruit and top 10 player in his high school class, Will Barton elected to commit to the University of Memphis. As a freshman, Barton played every game, leading the Tigers in minutes per game and scoring with 12.3 points per contest. However, Barton really burst onto the scene during his sophomore season, once again leading the Tigers in points per game, 18, and rebounds per game, en route to winning Conference USA Player of the Year. After a stellar sophomore campaign, Barton declared for the NBA draft. Yet, Barton did not hear his name called in the first round of the 2012 NBA draft. Instead, he had to wait until the second round, where the Portland Trail Blazers chose Barton with the 40th overall pick. And to be honest, Barton really didn't do much in Portland. He never averaged more than 4 points per game, and he saw his playing time progressively dwindle over the course of his 3 seasons with the Blazers. It really looked like Barton was on his way out of the league, until the Denver Nuggets swooped in to save him. On February 19, 2015, Barton was traded to the Nuggets as part of a package that revolved around Aaron Aflalo moving to Portland. Barton finished the season by playing a big role in Denver's rotation, and making the most of his opportunity, playing very well. The next season, Barton played in all 82 games for Denver, averaging over 14 points per game to go along with 6 rebounds per contest. The next 2 years, Barton would continue his strong play, even averaging a career-high 15.7 points per game throughout the 2017-18 season. Yet, last year was disappointing. An injury caused Barton to miss nearly half of the season. When he did play, he just wasn't the same guy, putting up his worst numbers across the board since initially joining Denver in 2015. However, this year has been a very different story so far. Barton has gotten off to an excellent start, averaging over 15 points and 7 rebounds per game, shooting a sizzling 45% from three-point range, and playing a major role in leading Denver to their fantastic 12-3 record. But Barton's season has been even more impressive when you look a little further at it. Will Barton is 5th among all NBA players in net rating so far this season. His net rating of 15.4 is outstanding, meaning he's making a tremendous impact on both sides of the ball. Now let's take a look at 538's Raptor model, which ranks each player's performance. Using this system, Barton has been the 5th best player in the NBA, only behind Luka Doncic, James Harden, Jimmy Butler, and LeBron James. That's it. How's Barton done from a wins above replacement perspective, you may be asking? Well, Barton ranks 9th in that category. No matter how you look at it, Barton has been simply phenomenal. But how? What makes him so good? One of Barton's greatest strengths is with his one-on-one game. He is shifty and consistently keeps his defender off balance, using an array of moves to free himself for scoring opportunities. He also has a great scoring feel, and often will catch his defender sleeping and blaze off a handoff to create space for a shot. Barton is a dynamic athlete with great touch and a good shooting stroke. Simply put, the man can put the ball in the basket. On defense, Barton is not too shabby either. His last full season, 2 years ago, Barton ranked in the 97th percentile in the league with individual defense. He only gave up 0.5 points per possession. Barton again leans on his quickness and wiry frame to pester opposing players. His length and athleticism is key for him. Yet most important for him is the energy and joy Barton plays with. It's infectious. Numerous teammates have cited his delight as he mops up the glass, finishes transition dunks, and drops 3-pointers. It's a far cry from where Barton was last season, when a core injury robbed him of any continuity. Last year, Barton eventually returned, but never felt in sync with the rest of his team. The low point came during the postseason, when he was benched and booed at home. Barton has said that people misjudged him last season after he returned from injury, and wasn't as reliable as he was during his breakout 17-18 campaign. Quote, "I know when I'm healthy the type of player I can be, so that's really what I was all about," Barton said. "I know last year a lot of people probably kind of doubted me. I came back from injury and performed not the way I wanted to. With me, it was never an issue of my abilities, it was me just being healthy. And now that Barton is healthy, he's showing just how good he is. If Denver continues to emerge as a contender in the West, Will Barton will be a big part of their success. But now, I switch it over to you. Comment down below. What are your thoughts on Will Barton? Share the video with your friends and leave a like if you enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe to the channel for more videos, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram at RespectThePoint. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.